Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the annals of time, uncovering the secrets and stories that have shaped the course of human civilization. Today, we find ourselves in the midst of a fascinating tale, one that whispers of empire, conquest, and the eternal dance between power and culture. Our destination is the Delhi Sultanate, a realm that once sprawled across the Indian subcontinent, leaving an indelible mark on the history of the region. As we delve into the origins of this captivating narrative, let us first set our gaze upon the landscape of North India in the late 12th century. It is a land of vibrant contrasts, where the rolling hills of the Indo-Gangetic plain stretch towards the horizon, punctuated by the majestic silhouette of the Himalayas to the north. The air is alive with the whispers of ancient traditions, as the remnants of the Ghaznavid Empire and the Rajput kingdoms continue to shape the region's destiny. We find ourselves in the year Eva 92, when the forces of Muhammad Ghori, a powerful ruler from Afghanistan, defeated the Rajput king Prithviraj Chauhan at the Battle of Tarain, marking a significant turning point in the history of North India. In this tumultuous landscape, a key figure emerges, Qutb-ud-Din Aybak, a Turkish slave soldier who would play a pivotal role in the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate. Born around 1150 AD, Aybak rose through the ranks of Muhammad Ghori's army, demonstrating exceptional military prowess and strategic acumen. As we explore the early years of Aybak's tenure, we find ourselves in the midst of a complex web of alliances and rivalries. The Rajput kingdoms, still reeling from their defeat at Tarain, began to forge new alliances with other Hindu kingdoms, seeking to counterbalance the growing power of the Muslim rulers. Meanwhile, the Ghaznavid Empire, which had long been a dominant force in the region, began to decline, creating a power vacuum that would eventually be filled by the Delhi Sultanate. In 1206 AD, following the death of Muhammad Ghori, Aybak declared his independence and established the Delhi Sultanate, with himself as its first ruler. This marked the beginning of a new era in Indian history, one that would be characterized by the rise of Muslim power, the development of a unique Indo-Islamic culture, and the eventual emergence of the Delhi Sultanate as a major force in the region. As we pause to reflect on these formative years, we find ourselves at the threshold of a new chapter in the Delhi Sultanate's history. The foundations laid by Aybak would provide a solid base for the future growth and development of the Sultanate. With its capital in Delhi, the Sultanate began to take shape, as Aybak and his successors worked to consolidate their power, establish administrative systems, and promote trade and commerce. The stage is set for a captivating tale of politics, culture, and conquest, as we delve deeper into the fascinating history of the Delhi Sultanate. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we continue our journey through the captivating tale of the Delhi Sultanate. We now find ourselves in the midst of a truly remarkable era, one that would see the Sultanate reach the pinnacle of its power and influence under the leadership of visionary rulers, such as Iltutmish and Razia Sultan. As we delve into this period, we are immediately struck by the sheer scale and grandeur of the Sultanate's achievements. The city of Delhi, once a modest settlement on the banks of the Yamuna River, had grown into a thriving metropolis, attracting scholars, merchants, and travelers from all corners of the known world. The Sultanate's capital was a marvel of architectural innovation, with majestic structures like the Qutb Minar and the Quwwat-ul-Islam Mosque, showcasing the unique blend of Indo-Islamic styles that would come to define the region's cultural identity. One of the key figures who played a pivotal role in shaping this era was Iltutmish, who ascended to the throne in 1211 AD. A just and fair ruler, Iltutmish worked tirelessly to consolidate the Sultanate's power, establishing a robust administrative system and promoting trade and commerce throughout the region. His military campaigns against the Rajput kingdoms and other neighboring states helped to expand the Sultanate's borders, while his patronage of scholars and artists fostered a vibrant cultural landscape. A notable example of Iltutmish's diplomatic prowess was his relationship with the Abbasid Caliph, al-Nasir. In 1229 AD, Iltutmish received a robe of honor from the Caliph, symbolizing the Sultanate's recognition as a major power in the Islamic world. This gesture not only enhanced the Sultanate's prestige, but also facilitated the exchange of ideas, scholars, and merchants between Delhi and other centers of learning in the Middle East. The reign of Razia Sultan, who succeeded Iltutmish in 1236 AD, marked another significant milestone in the Delhi Sultanate's history. A wise and courageous leader, Razia worked to promote social justice and equality, appointing officials based on merit rather than birth or wealth. Her military campaigns against the rebellious governors of the Sultanate's provinces helped to maintain stability and order, while her patronage of education and the arts fostered a culture of intellectual curiosity and creativity. As we explore this fascinating era, we are reminded of the words of the 13th century historian, Minhaj-i-Siraj, who wrote, "The Sultanate of Delhi was like a garden, in which the flowers of wisdom, justice, and prosperity bloomed in abundance." Indeed, the achievements of Iltutmish, Razia Sultan, and other rulers of this period had created a truly remarkable civilization, one that would leave an enduring legacy in the annals of Indian history. The stage is set for a dramatic tale of decline and transformation as the Sultanate faces challenges from within and without, and its rulers struggle to maintain the delicate balance of power and culture that had defined its golden age. Join us next time on History with Herodotus, as we explore the final chapter in the Delhi Sultanate's fascinating history, and examine the lasting legacy of this remarkable civilization. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we conclude our journey through the captivating tale of the Delhi Sultanate. We now find ourselves in the midst of a dramatic era, one that would see the Sultanate face challenges from within and without, and its rulers struggle to maintain the delicate balance of power and culture that had defined its golden age. As we delve into this period, we are immediately struck by the sheer complexity of the challenges that the Delhi Sultanate faced. The death of Razia Sultan in 1240 AD marked the beginning of a period of instability, as various factions within the Sultanate vied for power and influence. The nobles, who had grown powerful during the reigns of Iltutmish and Razia, began to assert their independence, while the slave generals, who had been instrumental in the Sultanate's military campaigns, started to carve out their own territories. One of the key figures who played a pivotal role in shaping this era was Balban, who ascended to the throne in 1266 AD. A former slave general, Balban worked tirelessly to restore the Sultanate's power and prestige, establishing a robust administrative system and promoting trade and commerce throughout the region. His military campaigns against the Mongols, who had been making incursions into the Sultanate's territories, helped to maintain stability and order, while his patronage of scholars and artists fostered a vibrant cultural landscape. Despite Balban's efforts, however, the Delhi Sultanate continued to face challenges from within and without. The Sultanate's economy was plagued by inflation, corruption, and mismanagement, while its military was weakened by internal conflicts and external threats. The Mongols, who had been defeated by Balban, continued to pose a threat to the Sultanate's borders, while the rising power of the Vijayanagara Empire in southern India began to challenge the Sultanate's influence in the region. As we explore this fascinating era, we are reminded of the words of the 14th century historian, Ziauddin Barani, who wrote, "The Delhi Sultanate was like a ship which had been battered by storms and was struggling to stay afloat." Indeed, the challenges that the Sultanate faced during this period were formidable, and its rulers struggled to maintain the delicate balance of power and culture that had defined its golden age. The final blow to the Delhi Sultanate came in 1398 AD, when Timur, also known as Tamerlane, invaded India and sacked the city of Delhi. The Sultanate's capital was left in ruins, its people were massacred, and its economy was destroyed. The Delhi Sultanate never recovered from this devastating blow, and it eventually fragmented into smaller kingdoms, which were later absorbed into the Mughal Empire. And so, dear listeners, as we conclude our journey through the captivating tale of the Delhi Sultanate, we are left with a profound sense of wonder and awe at the achievements of this remarkable civilization. From its humble beginnings in the 13th century to its rise as a major power in the Islamic world, the Delhi Sultanate had left an enduring legacy in the annals of Indian history. Its unique blend of Indo-Islamic culture, its architectural innovations, and its contributions to trade and commerce had created a truly remarkable civilization, one that would continue to inspire and fascinate us for centuries to come. As we bid farewell to the Delhi Sultanate, we are reminded of the words of the great historian Ibn Khaldun, who wrote, "The past is a mirror which reflects the present and predicts the future." Indeed, the story of the Delhi Sultanate serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of understanding our past in order to build a better future. Join us next time on History with Herodotus, as we explore another fascinating chapter in the annals of human history. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.